All right, I'm gonna say something that might sound harsh, but it's probably what you need to hear. Your photos are not bad because of your camera. They're not bad because you don't have expensive gear. They're not bad because you don't have the latest lens. Your photos look bad because you don't understand lighting. The term photography comes from the Greek word photo, meaning light. Graphy, which is the last part in photography, means drawing or writing. So when you put it all together, photography literally means drawing with light. That's why understanding light is so critical. Your camera is just a tool, but light is what actually paints your image. Shadows, highlights, direction, softness, and color are all the ways you're drawing with light to create mood, depth, and emotion in a particular photo. And the reason this matters is because once you understand light, everything changes. Your photos instantly look more professional, more intentional, and more cinematic without upgrading anything. Most beginners make the same mistake, myself included. They go out, they find a subject, they point the camera, and then they shoot. They don't think about where the light is coming from, how strong it is, or what it's doing to the subject's face, and then they wonder why the photo looks flat, harsh, or just off. So in this video, we're gonna fix that. But before I start, I just wanna say that YouTube is great at pushing my videos out to people like yourselves, but subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell ensures you're the first to know when I drop a new video like this. So why don't you take a second and hit that subscribe button, like this video while you're at it, and let's get right into it. The first thing you need to understand is direction. Light is not just brightness, it has direction. And that direction shapes your subject. If the light is coming from directly above, like a harsh midday sun, it creates shadows under the eyes, under the nose, and under the chin. That's why people look tired or unflattering in those conditions. Now compare that to light coming from the side. Suddenly you get shadows that create depth. One side of the face is brighter, the other side has contrast, and now your image has dimension. It feels intentional. It feels very professional. And here's the simplest fix most people can apply immediately. Stop moving your camera, start moving your subject. If the light looks bad, don't just accept it and snap a photo. Turn your subject, rotate them, take 2 steps to the left, find the angle where the light actually works for you instead of against you. That one habit alone will improve your photos overnight. The second thing is softness. Not all light is created equal. Hard light is direct, strong, and creates sharp shadows. Soft light is diffused, even, and much more flattering, especially for portraits. This is why window light is so popular. It's soft, directional, and easy to control. If you put your subject next to a window and turn them slightly toward it, you instantly get a clean, professional look. No expensive gear, no complicated setups, just understanding light. But here's where people mess up again. They stand their subject directly facing the light with no shadows at all. And what happens? The image looks flat. There's no depth, there's no contrast, no mood. So instead you want balance. Light and shadow, highlight and contrast. That's what gives your photo shape. Now let's talk about something that almost nobody really thinks about, and that is background light. You can have perfect lighting on your subject, but if your background is messy, distracting, or the same brightness as your subject, your photo will still fall flat. Separation is everything. You want your subject to stand out, obviously, and that can be done with lighting, distance, or even color. A slightly darker background with a well-lit subject instantly makes your image look more professional. It creates depth without you needing any fancy tricks or whatever. Another mistake beginners make is chasing good locations instead of good light. Again, this used to be me going to popular spots, cool buildings, or scenic areas, but ignoring the lighting conditions completely. I've taken some of my best photos in the most boring locations simply because the lighting was good. And I've taken terrible photos in the most incredible locations because the lighting was harsh and uncontrollable. Light matters more than location, always. Let me repeat that. Light matters more than location every single time. Now let's get practical. If you're just starting out, here are 3 simple things you should do every single time you shoot. And the first one is find your light source. Before you even pick up your camera, look around. Where's the light coming from? Is it the sun, a window, a street light? Identify it first. Second, position your subject. Don't just leave them standing anywhere. Turn them toward the light, slightly away or to the side, depending on the look you want to create. Experiment with small adjustments, and tiny changes can make a huge difference in a photo. Third, control your shadows. Shadows are not the enemy. They're what makes your image interesting. You just need to control how strong they are and where they fall into your photo. And here's a bonus tip that will instantly level up your photos. Use your hand to test the light. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold your hand up in front of your face and rotate it slowly. Watch how the light changes across your hand, and where it looks best on your hand is usually where it looks best on your subject's face. It sounds very simple, but it works every time. At the end of the day, photography is not about your camera, it's about how you see light. The camera is just a tool to capture it. You can give 2 people the exact same camera, put them in the same location, and one will create something incredible while the other creates something average. The difference is not the gear, it's the understanding of the light itself. So if you want to improve your photos, stop obsessing over specs, lenses, and upgrades. Start paying attention to light itself, study it, observe it, practice with it, and honestly, just have fun with it too. Because once you understand light, you don't just take photos anymore, you create them. And that's when everything changes. If this helped you see photography differently, hit that like button, subscribe for more content like these, and let me know in the comments section down below what's something you struggle with the most when it comes to photography, and maybe I'll make a video response to it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.